Good morning, welcome to morning asana. I'm Jeanette and we'll begin today in the seated position. Sit on a blanket or a pillow if you're like me and you wake up a little extra stiff in the morning. Wiggle your butt to the edge of that blanket though, so you just feel your sits bones perched on the edge. That makes it easier for you to sit up straight. Okay. Roll your shoulders back and down a few times. And we're going to move into alternating shoulder rolls. So first one and then the other. And bring a little bit of a twist into this. Try to keep the twist in your upper back. We're warming up the shoulders, the upper back, and the neck. Good. Now let's reverse the direction. Okay, inhale, both arms up overhead. Looking up at your hands. Hands come together and exhale. Hands down right in front of your heart. Anjali Mudra. Exhale, put your hands down on the mat in front of you. Drop your head, drop your shoulders. Bring yourself back up to seated. Inhale the arms up. Bring the hands down onto the floor again. Drop your head and shoulders. You might feel comfortable walking your hands out a little further. Just keep in mind, you might not be as flexible right now as you will be later. So the goal isn't necessarily to bring yourself up to that level. It's just to start the warm-up process, get your juices flowing, get your prana going. Bring your hands back up to your body. Inhale up overhead. One last time. Hands come down on the floor in front of you. Drop your head. And now walk your hands over to your right and place your right hand on your left foot. Keep your head dropped. So now you'll notice you're stretching out your hips, your low back, your spine, maybe even your neck, and possibly even your shoulder. Come back to center. Walk your hands closer to your body. Switch legs. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands down on the mat in front of you. Walk your hands over to your left. Left hand on the right foot. Palm to the bottom of the foot. Breathe here. Walk your hands back to center and then up to your body. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands on the floor behind you. Fingertips facing your body if that's working for your wrists. If it doesn't, just point your fingers where they want to go and don't worry about it. Squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you. Lift your chest and look up at the ceiling. When you breathe in this position, notice the way your rib cage expands in the front. Come back up to neutral. Loose the blanket. And come to hands and knees. Wrists directly beneath the shoulders, knees directly beneath the hips. Roll your shoulders back and down. Find your neutral spine. Belly's pulled in. Take a breath and stretch your belly. Look at the wall in front of you. Exhale. Enter into cat pose and then shift your hips back over your heels. Elbows come down, forehead comes down. Inhale up. Stretch out the front of your body. Exhale. Back. Stretch out the back of your body. Inhale up. Tuck your toes, and as you exhale, shift your hips back, stretching out the bottom of your foot. Take a breath here, and on the exhale, lift your knees. Come into downward facing dog. Pedal your feet, and as you go, you might feel inspired to let this movement become a little bigger, peeking under your armpit. As you go. Good. Settle back in the middle. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Bend your knees as deeply as you need to feel comfortable in this forward bend. Let your head hang. Let your belly rest on your thighs. Pull your belly in as you come up to the standing position. Right foot forward, left foot back. Warrior one pose. So you've got the feet about hip width distance apart. The back foot is pointing about 45 degrees. Front toes are pointing directly in front of you. Your shoulders are pointing right at the top of your mat. Come into your warrior one by bending your knee. Check and make sure your knee is right on top of the ankle. Bring your arms up. Lean your chest forward, but keep your head back a little. Squeeze your left butt. Now bring your hands down in front of you while keeping your upper back engaged and your head back. On your inhale, sweep your left arm through the chest and open. And back to the starting position. We'll do the right arm this time. Slide the arm up onto the chest. Open and close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Good. Straighten your front knee and shift your feet into the warrior two position. Your right heel pointing directly at the left arch, making a right angle with the feet. Bend your front knee. Place your hand just to the outside of the knee for a moment and press into the hand. Come up into warrior. Okay, inhale, both arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, up. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, bring your left hand around to the right. Draw your hand back like a bow and arrow. Set your intention for the day and let it fly. Let your arrow fly straight and true. Point both toes right at your screen. Inhale your arms up. Exhale. Bend your knees a little, bend at the hip and forward bend. Place your hands on the floor. Hang here. Take your hands to the left. Really stretching out that left hamstring. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the right. Inhale back to the center. Bend your knees. Hands on your thighs. Shoulder blades together behind you. Pull in your belly. Come on up nice and straight. And we'll turn to the opposite side now. Going for warrior one. Left foot forward, right foot back. Come forward. Check your knee. Raise your arms. Heart comes forward, head stays back a little. Bring your arms down in front of you. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 3 times on each side. Watch your hand. Now we open into warrior two. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Shanti. Peace, peace. Exhale, warrior. Inhale, reach and pull. Exhale, send your arrow, your intention out into the universe. May it fly straight and true. Warrior two and face the front. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Hang. Walk your hands to the left. Walk your hands to the right. Hang in the middle. Walk your hands out in front of you. Bend your knees. Cup the mat with your fingers. Shift your hips back and let your hips pull you long. The entire spine tractioning out just a little here. And then heel toe the feet. Back to center. Downward dog. Knees come down. Have a seat on the mat or on a chair. Do the 3-part inhale before we close, an energizing breath to prepare you for your morning. Inhale, 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 exhale, just like that. We'll do 3 rounds. Every time you exhale, think of your hands as creating a bubble around you, a shield, protective little atmosphere of your own. Put your hand on your heart, your other hand on your belly. This is my body, this is my space. I'm pleased and delighted to be here on this planet, to just be myself. I am enough. May all beings be peaceful, happy. May all beings know their true nature. And may humankind be united in unconditional love. Namaste.